So everyone that you see that died followed a path that killed them. Why is that they arrested the child? How? A child that is not working, not doing anything. A child that is not working, not doing anything. They bring money for you, you collect. Using iPhone 16, 17, and iPhone 19. Say 19 have come out. Living large. And you are telling me you are surprised. Even surprise is surprised at you. Why are you acting like you don't know? That this part that you're why do we advise children to be good? Don't follow a path. Because we already know that this path will lead to nothing but destruction. So a lady that was doing hookup all her life, sleeping with men for money, then finally she got married. She did what? Got married. And then was to be introduced to the family of the husband. On the day they were to introduce her, one of the brothers of the man discovered that this was the hookup girl he slept with last year. And they were looking at themselves. And the girl is saying, I'm surprised. How? How are you surprised? I don't understand. You are surprised at what happened. No, you know when things happen, they are acting like it's a coincidence. You are surprised at what happened. Did you hear the one that happened in Enugu? During Sullivan time, you know that guy did a lot of all those suit girls. One of the politicians, because when they will lodge in the hotel weekend, they will go to a suit, all this is it a suit, and gather girls, give. Hey, that governor gave girls car like, oh, is he a hello governor? That's Yagimoto. So, two politicians, they ordered girls from school for them. The same hotel, but different rooms apart. So, they finish enjoying. This one finished enjoying his own. This one now finished enjoying his own. They now called themselves. They now decided that since let's exchange so that so that there will be a retaliation of ta. Guess what happened? They decided to exchange girls. And when the lady knocked and entered, guess who she saw? His own daughter. His own daughter that he sent to school. Oh, but Jesus! Take your seat. His own daughter. So, both the man and the girl, are they surprised? Why are you surprised? But they bring other young girls for you. When people follow a path that kills them, don't be surprised. Don't follow people to cry anyhow. Sympathize with them, but don't be crying with everybody. Especially when you know. Now they are telling you, stop smoking, stop smoking. You see, no, I can't do without Benson and Hedges. Every day, one pack. Every day, one pack. Tomorrow now, you will see them on AIT with one big water bottle. He say, oh, kidney failure. Help, donate to our brother 65 million naira for kidney. You think I will pity you? I will use my money and buy corn. I will use my money and do what? And do, have you tried corn and pear? Aye. As I'm talking to you now, this position is the same way God feels. God don't pity people who use their hand to destroy themselves. God has no. That's why you be asking, where is God now? Where God was is where he will. Where God don't pity people who used their own hand, who followed the path that led to their destruction. Are you with me now? Am I too harsh? I remember the story was that he now asked the daughter, what are you doing here? The daughter also asked the father, you, what are you doing? At the end of the day, two of them decided not to talk. Because if you go and tell the mother will ask you too what you were doing, where you catch your own daughter. So they decided to keep quiet. But I learned that thing depressed that man for a long time. Is there any smoker that doesn't know that smoking damages your lungs? When you buy a pack of cigarettes, before you open it, they will tell you, smokers, the Federal Ministry of Health warns that smokers are liable to die young. And you say, I know. I want to die. Then when the thing now started, hey, we should start running around for you. Maybe you say you want to die, so there's one of my daughter. I made sure. She doesn't know. She's in the village now. I made sure. In fact, I made sure that the father died this March. She didn't know. I was very intentional about it. Very what? I have never monitored someone's death the way I monitored the death of that girl's father. You know her now. What's that her name? Esther. That short one that used to do decoration. Up to now, she doesn't know what happened. When I gave her that instruction, and then when I sat her down in my office and I began to talk to her, I discovered that 90% What is 90? 98 made her lose men that were coming to marry her. And then whenever I'm talking, he said, so one day I was talking to her, the dad called. He said, my father. So when she kept talking to me, I got up one night in anger. And I said, this month, your father will die. I want the man. I asked her how old. Did I ask her how old is your dad? He said he's going to 80. I said, thank God. Chineke is all liar. He didn't even die young. Then, last week, she got a message that the man fell and couldn't stand. Daddy, I want to travel. They are calling me. I said, they are calling you to travel to the village. I asked her 2 questions. I said, if you answer me, I will let you go. I said, if you were to be in abroad, attend to your. I said, number 2, if you were to be working or in your husband's house, will they just abruptly call you when you have a company that you are working for and they say, come to the village tomorrow, and you will fly and go? I did hail her for about 3 days. After 3 days, I now told her to go. Yesterday, she said the man is in coma. Day before yesterday morning, the man died. Excuse me, if you want to be important, one of the people I don't care whether the person is your father or your mother, anybody that constantly leads you to a path of destruction, that is part of your pain, must be put out. Anybody that is exerting negative spiritual influence over you, you cannot change to become to a better person, because each time you try to want to transform, there is a spiritual force from that direction. It could be your husband. See, some people cannot become better because of the husband they marry, because of the wife they marry. Some people because of the father, the kind of father they have. Some people because of the kind of mother they have. Are you aware that there are some mothers up to tomorrow? They use their hand and give their daughters to men. I've seen one in this church now. As I'm saying it now, Shebi is sounding odd. It's sounding somehow. If you want to call the daughter, I say, he say he like you. Kalem money, Kalem. And then when the girl is coming back, she brings things for you, chicken, fish. You can't ask her, who gave you? How did you? He said, thank God he give you money, Abi. Hey, hold this man tight, oh. Praise God. I'll give you signs that you know that you are being transformed. Number 1, one of the signs that you know that you are being transformed is how you react to offense will change.